going on here? Is that on YouTube? Can I disable? Okay, get off.
I think starting
Get off my screen.
the customization element and letting you have so many paths.
Yo, man.
It was definitely the seed for like a type of game that had never been big on PC before, and was definitely the start of people.
We got 4.5 minutes till PC gaming showcase starts.
Like proved that.
We'll see what's coming to the PC console.
Chill cultivating experience that they could make a game like that level of sensation that started.
Whoa, the game like that, crazy.
Like everybody who plays has strong opinions about who they should romance, whether they should go with the community center route or the JoJo Mart route. You know, whether you want to be a fisher or a rancher or like some other path through the game.
Yep, ranch.
You have so much control over.
Oh, this finished processing?
You want it to look. It just gives you that sense.
Oh shit. Okay, sweet.
Personalization and making a space yours that doesn't get old, really.
Thank you so much, Lauren.
The VOD for the Xbox showcase is now live on the YouTube. It literally just finished processing. Whoa.
Back in my day, communicating with our gaming friends over voice chat wasn't exactly simple. We had to hear our teammates eating while they rushed B on Inferno. We had to endure the shriek of Skype just to pair up with Pals in StarCraft, and all I can say is never again.
Oh, that literally still happens.
We had Mumble, we had Pigeon, and it took an army of nerds to be able to put it together. And with Discord, like anybody can just join it. If you have a phone or a PC, Discord is just there. I don't know why it didn't exist beforehand, but like it's just been a godsend, honestly.
The thing about Discord for me as an independent developer is it's really made getting like live conversations with our community going so seamless and easy because everybody who talks about games is already on Discord. Amazing. And we have 10,000 people in our Discord. That's nuts. The problem for me with Discord is that if you have just 12 people in a Discord and they're all talking to each other, you're going to get drama. So it's like,
whoa, drama.
Yes, it's this incredible tool. It's totally low-hanging fruit. Everyone has it, but you need to give resource to it literally every single day, and it's very, it's demanding. It's demanding, but I love my Discord, and they're my little freaks. So I wouldn't give them up for anything. We have also kept our forums open at the same time, though, just to like play the field.
Chatting with your friends online has never been easier thanks to Discord. And
having
now,
friends.
Number one moment from the last decade.
This audio's not balanced at all.
We're ready to start the PC gaming show. Who's ready? Actually, is our host ready? Let's check on him.
Hey.
Hey, Sean. How's it looking over there, buddy? You got your hosting pants on yet?
Frankie, indeed, I am wearing pants, but you just can't rush this kind of beauty.
Sean, I know you're already hosting the show along with
Yep.
Thoughts on, you know, the most historically significant thing that's happened in PC gaming since 2015?
For our 10th anniversary, Frankie, I wouldn't miss it for the world. Because when you think about a brand new release, it's trying to do something more, bigger.
PUBG. Whoa.
Technical thing to the limit. Like, PUBG did not really run very well on release. Like, I was getting 20 frames per second when I played. But it was
It's funny that they are crediting. I mean, PUBG was the first one that popped the fuck off. But H1Z1 came before.
The base and defend things at night into a battle royale and becomes the #1 game in the world. And I think that it was so impactful because it was like watching the birth of a new genre. People that did not play shooter games like me had such clarity as to what you needed to be doing at all points in time, and there's 100 people in the game. I mean, again, I don't think that I played something.
Did PUBG have 100 people in a lobby? I don't
so much
remember that being the case.
Experts for sharing their biggest moments with us. Read more about the 10 biggest moments in the last decade of PC gaming.
Yeah, I don't.
And let us know.
Wasn't it just like 60?
Moments using the hashtag PC Gaming Show.
It definitely wasn't 100. Whoa, PC gaming time. Killing floor 3 waiting room. I mean, there might be 100 nowadays, but not at launch. Oh my god. intended for mature audiences. That's me. It was 100? Really, at launch? Yeah, their audio balancing is whack.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to the PC Gaming Show 2024. Once again, I'm absolutely thrilled to be your host. My name is Sean Day9 Plot. We've got another great show for you, packed with trailers, exclusives, and lots of surprises. But
These have always been really long shows, so I expect another long one, like 3 hours. But they also do a lot of talking and
take it away,
Sean.
cringe moments.
Glad to be here and be a part of this milestone in the history of the PC gaming show. Seriously, like a whole
10-hour long show.
changing
Shoosh.
landscape of PC gaming and all of the incredible games
Or
during that
Kingpin?
time. That's pretty
Kingpin the bowling movie or Kingpin the Spider-Man villain?
If this show was a child, it would be slamming doors and belittling me in public and still asking for V-Bucks in Fortnite.
Yeah, well, before we take a look at the future of PC gaming, let's get a bit
He kind of does look like a
look
younger Bill
at
Murray.
some of our favorite moments from the last 10 years of the show.
Oh, dude. Cue the emotive
The
montage.
villain? I mean, if I was thinking villain, I'd think Penguin.
Over the years, we've featured so many great games. Some
More
of
so
which
than
got their
Kingpin.
start right here on the PC gaming show. So, who remembers some of those gems?
I mean, I remember in 2021 when we turned a graphics card into a spaceship, or
Yeah.
when we did various attempts to replace our host with artificial intelligence. It was an innocent time. We were so young and naive back
Oh,
then.
we sure were. And what about way back when the PC gaming show was live and we had developers like Dean Hall and Warren Spector and oh my god, look at baby Day9.
Oh, and I still look like that.
I mean,
And who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1969 live streaming from a surface of a little white rock that we call the moon?
hey, what?
Wow. I don't know if it's my dwindling oxygen levels or the fact that my internal organs.
Definitely 100? Really? I don't remember that.
My body. Man, this game is making me feel very dizzy.
I guess my days of Apex have limited
On the RPG front?
my scope of PUBG.
Who could forget the PC Gaming Show 1350, a personal favorite of mine? Now, for fans of sticks and pebbles, prepare to lose thy stools for sticks and pebbles too. Developed by peasants and published by Microsoft. Simply boil some water to access it on Steam.
Sean, you know some of those things didn't really happen, right?
Oh, of course, Mika. I know. I'm not an idiot. Moon landing, sure.
He's got dementia. He's going
Well,
crazy.
We have some more exciting news. No 10th anniversary show would be complete without our favorite Brit and gaming goddess. It's none other than Frankie Ward.
Thank you so much, Mika. It's great to see you and Sean again. And to celebrate 10 years, I even got us a little cake. But I do think I speak for everyone watching when I say, could you two stop goofing around and just get to the trailers already?
Well, in a second. But Frankie, riddle me this. Why aren't you like here with us?
Well, I'm kind of expecting a pretty special delivery.
Oh, I get you. Big Amazon orders.
Yeah,
Can't
makes
miss
sense,
those.
yeah.
Sometimes you have to sign.
Right?
Something a little more important. I'll be here with my unborn mind flayer having a watch party. And I'm just gonna chill out here on the couch, have some snacks, and be on hand to jump in whenever the mood takes me.
Baby check.
Also, why are you standing there like
Wow, they're
a
teasing Amnesia Rebirth too?
You should take a page from my book and take a load off.
Shoosh.
Ooh, hey, Frankie, I think you're onto something. I mean, this is way better.
Yeah, thank you, Frankie. And you know what? Thank you, chair scientists everywhere.
I'm glad you're both comfortable because we've got a great show
Dude,
today.
Xbox had shown 5 trailers by now.
Upcoming PC games, exclusive world premiere announcements of brand new games, interviews, and behind-the-scenes looks at upcoming releases, and lots more.
But first, let's kick off this year's 2024 PC Gaming Show with 3 huge world premiere announcements. Here we go.
Whoa, no way. It's a chicken nugget running in the forest. It's got a fish. Cabbages. This is definitely a farming sim of all time. Oh, it's supposed to be? Don't know. I would suspect 2 hours, probably more like 3. I don't care about Ubisoft? Who cares about Ubisoft? Whoa, Among the Wild, huh?
From the creators of Dolph-Romantic and Kurzgesagt comes a new game.
Sure.
In space. Meet the Starbirds. Help them claim nearby asteroids. You'll need to build stuff.
Starfield.
You'll need
Oh my god.
other stuff. You'll need to connect stuff to other stuff to produce even more stuff. To advance your technology and reach for the stars. Explore countless asteroids. They're packed with resources and come in all shapes and sizes. Stay curious.
Oh, Among Us.
Know what you may find.
That was Among Us.
Starbirds coming to a solar system near you. Wishlist now on Steam.
Wow. Oh my god, it's Dune. Oh, he's naked. Damn, you suck. That is Tug? Whoa! Sand dolphin.
Wow, Lornvale looks great. A fantasy world with post-apocalyptic vibes, guns, but also magic. Sign me the heck up. And actually, Mika,
New Doom? Yep.
question for you.
We got a lot of good trailers to the Xbox.
In a lawless fantasy world, seriously.
Well, I could see myself as like a ruthless bounty hunter, blasting away hordes of enemies with a 6-shooter, or
New Doom looks fucking sick.
A silver-tongued traitor, you know, talking my way out of dangerous situations.
Wait, but what about me?
For you, I picture a dead body, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that makes sense. I mean, I would die quickly.
Yeah.
People have always said I look like the Disco Elysium bloated corpse.
Right? It really checks out. Well, in Lornvale, it looks like both of our visions can come true. Hey, now, Sean, since we're talking about fantasy games, lots of them let you practice alchemy,
Yeah.
right? But how about a tycoon game?
When I started doing
that lets
Xbox,
you
like
practice
it's nice when they just
alchemy?
trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer after trailer.
Clever wordplay indicative of me getting to brew my own beer.
You are so right, Sean. It is but more than just that. In our next game, you build and manage a monastery, keep your monks happy, and create your very own ale recipes.
Oh, Mika, at last, a game that caters to my desire for medieval, mead-based monastery management.
Roll out the barrels as we raise a goblet or two to Ale Abbey.
Wow. He's getting peed on. Yeah, it's non-alcoholic. Hotline Miami Stardew Valley Edition. Streets of Rogue 2. Whoa. Hotline My Valley. Oh my god. Calm down. Wow. They keep having these like little black screen flashes. I might have switched to the YouTube video.
I told you, my name is Ringo.
Whoa, play an anime. Sheesh.
How does this thing work?
Beating up crabs.
Have to combine the words like this. Super Fire King. Found the weakness.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful with the face.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Seems that way.
I've never seen the stars like this before.
Well, make sure you put on your seatbelt.
Wow.
Coming up in the PC Gaming Show.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do this coming up thing that spoils games instead of showing them. So we could just show you a trailer here, but no, we gotta show you a montage real quick. Woo, another farming sim. I think I have the YouTube version. Drop the light. Getting tired of those flashes. Does it want to start? Nope. All right, refresh. I'll have to crop it too. Storm in the teacup. Oh, this is the. Oh, okay. What are they making?
I was beginning to think you'd never make it.
The last game was close to the sun.
Ah, you were looking for answers.
The Bioshock Outlast game.
For you, these centuries would have passed in an instant. I once served your father. I helped him lay the groundwork for everything you see here. I am Savi.
It's a weird trailer. Steel Seed. Okay. Yeah, I've been wondering what Storm and a Teacup what was up to. So we had a handful of games, and then they made Close to the Sun, and they've been quiet since. So I like to see actual like gameplay. But interesting. So one to keep an eye out on.
We need to move.
New Blood. Yeah, well, this is not Forgive Me Father, which has a very similar style. There's a lot of FPS games trying to do this like cartoony, cel-shaded style. Fallen Aces? Whoa! It's Fallen Aces. They're also, a lot of them are doing like chapter 1 kind of bullshit too. There's so many FPS games doing that episode 1
So,
kind of thing.
Are you ready to get your knuckles bloody with Fallen Aces?
I've gotten so many like demo keys or like chapter 1 early access keys. I'm just like, I'm not playing it until it comes out full release.
Good news, Sean. You will recognize our next game, Stormgate, a real-time strategy game. It's given off some big StarCraft vibes, which is not surprising since it's being made by a team of former StarCraft developers. And hey, Sean.
Yeah.
You've played StarCraft like an hour or two, right?
Oh, yes, Mika. I've played maybe even 3 hours. I even dipped a toe in a little bit.
Crazy.
But now for all you RTS fans out there, heads up, because with Stormgate, we've got a lot more than just a trailer. We visited the developer Frost Giant Studios for a close-up look at their new RTS. So get those hand stretches going, prop up your gaming chair, and stay hydrated. Prepare to do battle in Stormgate.
Here's a 30-minute exposition on an RTS game.
And destroyed human civilization. They engaged in battle with their sworn enemies, the Celestial Armada. Angelic form merged with advanced technology.
Wow.
This fight unlike anything we've seen.
It looks
Harnessing both
so
and darkness.
mid.
They have new ways to mine resources and centralized army production.
Oh, YouTube's doing the black screen thing too. I don't know. It's weird.
Power.
Because it's having tech issues.
Expand infrastructure.
It looks like everything I've seen before. Whoa.
Their abilities.
It looks like every other RTS game I've ever seen in my life.
Now, the Celestial Armada is here.
Back to Twitch? I mean, I'm not going to recapture it. If they're both having issues, I'll just stick here.
It's just getting started.
Pre-purchase now and get July get in July 30th? That doesn't make sense. Get on July 30th? Get in the game, maybe? Do we really need to hold behind the scenes with the devs for this game?
The Celestial Armada is this dying alien race that is moving through the galaxy, and they are ancient
An RTS game,
that
like
stretch back to the origins of the universe itself. And everything from their beings to their civilization to where they live is technologically driven. And we love playing into that mechanically with how they express themselves on the battlefield in the game. With each faction that we develop, we start with a core identity. The Vanguard, we have this plucky human resistance. They're about adaptability, and with the Infernals, we really explored the idea of a unit-focused faction that could have a different way of summoning their troops into the battlefield. With the Celestials, when we started out, we really wanted to push a lot of boundaries. And we thought, how can we make a building-focused faction? And also a faction that introduces map-wide mobility. They are anchored by this idea that they're descending into the atmosphere from the Celestial Armada. And so when you're playing as this faction and can build structures all across the map in different places very easily, in many ways it becomes this strategic dance about where the conflict is playing out on a map. So we've kind of shifted the focus onto the buildings themselves. There's going to be a lot of emergent gameplay that players will discover on their own. We are not planning.
That was cut together audio.
That's what we want from the Celestials is we want to give players a bunch of options, a bunch of flexibility, and a bunch of interesting toys to play with, and then see what comes out the other side. And if
No, this is a different one, man.
that really likes coming up with this innovative,
They just happen to look exactly the same.
the Celestial faction is designed for you.
With Celestials, we've really done something that is pure original thinking from this team that is not something that we've seen before in a real-time strategy game. And it took a lot of iteration to get to the point that it felt balanced and where it felt correctly comparable to the other two races.
Stormgate is a Blizzard-style RTS, and so by saying that we're continuing the legacy of Warcraft and StarCraft, we're really looking at that core RTS experience. But we really believe that even within a Blizzard-style RTS, there's a lot of room to innovate, and there's a lot of creative boundaries that can be pushed to bring new styles of play and new experiences for players. And so we are really excited about bringing a lot of new ideas into the genre. We want you to have this asymmetric experience where playing one faction or another faction really feels almost like a different game entirely.
Wow.
Our technology runs at a higher tick rate than any real-time strategy game that's ever come before. In a nutshell, essentially what that means is, as a player, the time between clicking and seeing their actions take place is
more high APM.
RTS game that's really ever come out. As a player, it just feels really, really good to play.
One of the biggest design challenges that we faced with Stormgate is creating a game that maintains the high skill gameplay that has been the heart of RTS for so long, but still provides an on-ramp for new players coming in that doesn't scare them away. It's okay to be a high skill game. It's actually a good and appealing thing. We never want to water down that aspect of RTS.
Are there really new people getting into RTS games these days?
Floor, which means making it more approachable for new players.
Especially like StarCraft style games. I feel like you're just into it.
Elements of the game that make RTS.
Like if you're not already into it, I don't think
Early
like
access is much more
a game like this is going to pull you into it.
along with us and benefiting from that feedback that the community provides us to really
I mean, maybe,
make the
but,
game
like-
what they tell us they want. We've been having conversations
Pizza.
with the community, and together, hopefully, that we really are able to craft something that feels collaborative. We're sharing it at a much earlier stage than any game that we've worked on in the past. But it is a better way to make games. And I believe that Stormgate, as it evolves, will turn into something that is literally the best game that we've ever worked on as a result.
We hope you've enjoyed this exclusive first look at our Celestial faction. Stormgate's
Nope.
free to play.
I haven't.
It's available to everyone and will be launching fully into early access on August 13th. But you can join us before then on July 30th.
Whoa.
One of our bundles that's available today.
Sheesh.
Well, douse me in ethereal light and mine my minerals. I am beyond excited for Stormgate.
Hey, Sean, if you're excited for RTS madness, wait until you hear this. I've been using pretzels to scoop up my ice cream instead of a spoon. Pretzels, they're like spoons you can eat.
Oh, solid logic, Frankie, but why are you telling me this now?
It's strategy, Sean. Optimum watch party strategy. No spoons, nothing to wash later. Get it? Here is another example. Let's say someone knocks on my door during the watch party. A regular person would get up and answer the door, but me? I just hurl this brick through my front window and whoever was knocking runs away in terror. Bricks, they're like spoons you can throw.
I feel like I'm really starting to get you, Frankie. A window brick sounds totally overpowered. I think you're onto something.
My point is this. It's a really exciting time for strategy games on PC, and we've got so many more to show you.
Oh no, please, no.
Right now.
No.
All you turn-based
No.
out there do not want to miss this next one.
Oh, look, it's the same game we just saw. Oh, it's the Celestials. Ah. Nap time. Nappage. At least it's a good song. Wow. Caught. That dude got caught. Wow. That was a game. My ear. Toads of the Bayou. Wow. Roguelike deck builders? I mean, you got to. October. More like October. Got him. 1944.
Looked upon the earth. It was the look of death.
Where's our bear there?
So Camlet is really trying to summon a demon from another dimension.
The fuck?
What a twat.
The primary mission is
Not stealth.
Camlet's operation at any cost. A splendid hiding place.
The old man. Well, it's Strabo.
You got equipped with Thinamagics too.
You're not the only one with tricks up your sleeve.
The siblings.
Passages, traversing the rooftops would require some cunning.
Don't mind me.
Did you just melt him?
It's an incredibly complicated chemical reaction. But yes. Impressive.
Whoa.
It has its uses.
The werebear.
Strange machine he's been working on. I have no idea what it does.
We'll keep it simple then. Stab and shoot our way to the off button.
Nice.
They said that a career in archaeology would be uneventful.
Sumerian 6. I thought you said a Care Bear.
Stealth, tactics, a ragtag group of scientists, and a werebear? What a great world premiere trailer. And speaking of trailers, Mika, we've had a ton of them on the PC gaming show over the last 10 years. You want to hear some stats?
Oh my God, is Master Chief a Covenant killing machine?
Has and always will be, Mika. And in the first 10 years of this show, we've piped into your hungry little eyeballs over 79,018 seconds of exclusive PC gaming content, streaming in a plethora of languages and regions.
And that's not all, Sean. We have worked closely with developers to provide exclusive behind-the-scenes content and showcase some of the most exciting games of the past decade, all of which can be found over on our Steam page.
Indeed, and hey, how about a few more of those stats?
Ooh.
According to chat, a whopping 98.7% of viewers tuned in live right now want us to hurry up and get on with the next trailer.
Oh.
So hey, can't argue with facts.
No, you can't.
So true. So real.
Hey PC gamers, my name is Dave and I'm the director at Mighty Yell, and if you know us, you know we like to make things that are weird, uplifting, and fun. With those things in mind, I cannot wait to show you our brand new expressive dance battle adventure, All Systems Dance. All Systems Dance takes the fun of freely dancing and moving through a space, combines it with some tense arena combat and a heartfelt and funny story, all in the name of taking down an evil corporation. Look, we wanted to make a game about dance because, well, we're not the greatest dancers. I'm not. But that doesn't matter.
I just say I hate the shelving behind him.
Dance. And if everyone
Like, it's so impractical.
dance is what you need to save the world, then maybe
You can barely
everyone can save
put anything on it.
I'm going to let the teaser speak for itself, but please go to allsystemsdance.com for more information. Thank you for watching this, for being a part of this with us. And remember, the revolution will not be choreographed.
Welcome to Port Tomorrow, a perfect place for every Whoosh citizen to work, socialize, and relax. We here at Whoosh have thought of everything, so you never have to.
Don't believe their marketing and don't believe their messaging. This is the face of Whoosh. Look around. We are all trapped here.
Wow, menacing.
Being watched, and we have to fight back. I know they outnumber us, but we've discovered their weakness. Their weakness is dance. Dance programs them. Dance makes them see us as more than just a number on a spreadsheet. You have to dance. You have to dance like
Wow.
it depends on it. Take back control. Free yourself. And
So Whoosh is secretly the Mormons.
revolution will not be choreographed.
I'm sure. Oh, Mad Max. License plate, not Max. Oh my god, it's Death Stranding, but in a car. Fumes. I mean, interesting looking. I don't think I'd play it, but it's intriguing. Perfect random sulfur. I like the music. Whoa, new gun. Souls like. I mean, it looks cute. I don't know what kind of game is it. Is it like a dungeon crawler, or roguelike? Is it? What are going on there?
This is Zeus. Do you copy? Over. We've detected the anomalous presence.
It's a roguelike dungeon crawler FPS. See, I can't tell if you're kidding or not. It's the sad thing.
And contained it.
Oh yeah, same Shabo. But they, I mean, at least in like the newer Wolfenstein, you could skip cutscenes, so I would imagine they would let you.
I repeat, do not engage.
Well,
Your goal is simple.
cinematic cutscenes, not in-game cutscenes. We'll see.
I repeat, search.
I'm 100 hours into the demo of a roguelite dungeon crawler FPS. Wow, I don't believe you. I feel like I've seen a trailer for this before.
Atlas, do you copy? Respond, Atlas.
Phantom Line? Oh, maybe. Didn't really show a whole lot.
Okay, Mika, pop quiz.
But I didn't study, Sean.
Quiet, quiet, listen. Let's say you find yourself face to face with a huge mutant super soldier whose arm has been replaced by a chainsaw.
Okay.
What do?
Well,
Killing Floor. It's Killing Floor. It's a flesh bound.
for an evil mega corporation, you know.
It's Killing Floor.
I would probably replace its other arm with a grappling hook.
Oh my God, perfect, because that means
Yes!
right in at Tripwire Interactive, who have been working for years to bring us the next installment in the Killing Floor series. Now, for those of you who didn't know, the franchise has been a huge staple of the PC gaming show since its inception back in 2015. Tripwire have actually been at 9 PC gaming shows. In the upcoming sequel, players will face off against a new upgraded generation of Zeds in this long-awaited co-op horror FPS.
And the Zeds aren't the only things that have gotten an upgrade. To learn more, we visited those mad scientists at Tripwire
Okay,
Interactive
I'll actually
for this exclusive look at the guns
take this behind the scenes.
of Killing Floor 3.
They had a really fucking cool behind the scenes for Killing Floor 2 back in the day. Really made me appreciate their animations and stuff.
Who's ready for a bit of fun then?
Oh, baby. Okay, I mean, it kind of looks like Killing Floor 2, graphically. The blood. Shoosh. Nah, if they're showing this much, and they've been ramping up their own trailers, I expect a release date. At least like a general, like, fall 2024 or like Q1 2025. Are they flying? Oh shit, I don't like the whips on it. That a new boss? Holy shit. Sheesh. Early 2020. Okay. Yep. Turn back down now. Looks dope. I hope it has more content at the start than Killing Floor 2 did. Killing Floor 2 is very bare bones.
Action horror would be the thing that we focused on from the beginning with Killing Floor 3. It was really about science gone wrong. I mean, even like, look at this set, right? As a kid of the 80s and 90s, I just loved the Dark Horse Aliens and Predator comics. There were some elements in there about trying to create biological weapons set in a thematically dystopian themed world. So we wanted to tie that in. But from Predator and Aliens, one of the things that you see the most is basically a group
Oh, they got a fire range?
trained badasses who have to use every single bullet, every single grenade, every single weapon to handle the things that they're being faced with, these kind of insurmountable odds. Those moments are what motivate us, and that's when Killing Floor is at its best.
There's just a combination of just so many small elements that we've improved over Killing Floor 2 experience. We've increased the amount of Zeds that are in the
Well, they can always change UI.
so the battle feels way more epic.
We knew we wanted Zeds to become more challenging. We're increasing how they get to you.
Oh,
how
dear
they
Lord.
damage you. So the cone of danger has essentially increased dramatically. Anywhere on screen Zeds can be, so I have to kind of keep my head on a swivel and really learn how to prioritize my targets. It's not essentially what's closest to me, but what can get to me faster, what's going to do more damage.
It's just more ways to kind of amplify not only the action, but that horror element as well in KF3.
We have like very detailed hit detection system now, and you can blow off any limb. Every bullet hole that hits it stays there permanently. Exactly where you burn the creature is where you'll see its flesh burnt. We actually have Zeds where you can blow limbs off and they'll keep fighting you if it's not a critical spot of that Zed.
Most of our Zeds have somewhat of a critical zone on it. So certain Zed tech, like on the flesh pound, on his back, on his chest, they'll glow. If you shoot that, it will explode off and expose like an inner critical zone that when you shoot will kind of deal the ultimate killing blow to that Zed. One thing that's always felt
the Zed time
killing floor is shooting things in the head. We wanted there to be variety when you do that. Their heads are made up of multiple meshes so that it can essentially open up and kind of randomizes what that head could look like. There is the opening shot of Day of the Dead, where there's literally just a massive tongue and maybe like a few teeth hanging there. We're very big horror fans, so there's kind of like little Easter eggs.
That looks so good.
Everything. That impact and that feedback and that variation makes shooting things in the head feel incredibly rewarding. We hope you enjoyed that exclusive look at Killing
so when they go into like the gun animations and stuff.
Visit killingfloor3.com and wishlist now.
Whoa.
What a beautifully twisted and nightmarishly gory game. Yeah. I've already added it to my wish list, and look at this, Mika.
Oh. You know, I had Killing
I've
Floor 2
also been in their Discord for 3 weeks.
Sean, that is the Discord for Cleaning Floor 3, the mopping simulator.
Oh, I mean, I was kind of wondering why there was so little chat about killing Zeds and so much about preventing streak marks on kitchen floors.
All right, let's leave Zeds behind because in our next game, there is a different type of mob filling the streets. Thousands of screaming sports fanatics. You can manage traffic, security, and logistics for athletes and fans in football tycoon game, Coppa City. Here's the world premiere trailer.
This city is about to experience a football game that could be the greatest.
Football game.
You are responsible for how it will go down in history. Get ready to
wow.
the biggest clubs from all around
what a complete tonal shift.
You will have to manage every single detail. Prepare for thousands of fans.
It's FIFA, but you don't even get to play the game.
Filling the streets with energy you can only get from football fever. But remember, safety is a top priority. It's all in your hands. Can you find the right balance?
The fans are getting excited, but the pressure on the organizers is rising.
Can you give them what they want? Can you create a night they will remember forever?
Yeah, give them free corn dogs.
Your decisions.
I'll remember that forever. Corn dogs in England? Yeah, exactly. You're not going to forget that. Like, oh, wow, the first time I've ever had a corn dog, and it's free.
Host the biggest clubs, engage thousands of fans, create a football fiesta. Coppa City 25, the first football tycoon.
Coppa City. Cactus. And unpacking. Another cute, comfy game. Space Turtle. The fuck? It's about finding all your plants that the storm blew away. Radishes. It's a little puzzle game. I feel like this would do really well on the Switch. Tempopo. Tempupu. Xbox. Whoa.
Hey, Candy Narwhal! Dog with the face of the guy from the deli! Pinch Elfin Princess and Nightmare Clown!
Hey, Cat!
Are you ready to play awesome games in my own fantasy megaverse? I hope I never wake up!
Wow, women don't play games.
So what's up first? A little Halo capture the flag, or...
Have a lovely picnic?
Sure.
Kat, we've been talking. You do know about PC Game Pass, right?
PC Game Pass? What's that?
It's a membership that lets PC players play new and immersive PC games.
Like going to a PC gamer's dreamland, only you're awake and he's not here. Tell me all about
You'll
it!
get day one access to some of the biggest new releases, along with a curated library of PC games.
Okay, while this commercial's a meme, when I got PC Game Pass for playing Hellblade, I was looking through the list of games. I was like, holy shit, they actually have a fuck ton of games. Like, really good games. It's crazy.
Sick! Can I play with my friends? Ask them yourself! Huzzah! Cool! Multiplayer! So it's a gaming membership designed specifically for PC players, and you get all these awesome features for a low monthly price?
Exactly! You even get exclusive Riot Games benefits.
Thanks, guys. As soon as I wake up, I'm joining PC Game Pass. It's literally a dream come true.
Wow, marketing to women is so easy. Whoa! Black Ops 6.
You know, it's not often I get to say this, but that terrifying clown and his admittedly cute friends really know
Amogus.
Oh, they
Whoa.
PC Game Pass is a great way to try out tons of PC games without having to buy them at full price.
So true. Well, let's keep the show rolling with some more trailers.
Me when I buy Game Pass just for Among Us. Whoa, Souls like. Local coop. Me when I coop. Overcome. Yep, overcome.
Solver for Strange Scaffold, the studio behind El Paso elsewhere. We're making a covert revenge thriller FPS about a secret agent turns down one last job too many and gets hunted across the North American wilderness by the military-industrial complex. And I was like, hey, can I shoot this promo here? And they said, well, it's Texas, of course we can hunt you. And I said, what's that?
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
The games industry needs more than a corporation that gives a shit about developers and their players is WASP slander. Now, I could tell you about how Strange Scaffold, the studio behind El Paso elsewhere, is making an exciting new action game, but if you get anything out of this next trailer, I hope it's that WASPs are evil bastards and they should be shot on sight. Thank you.
Damn.
Where are you hiding? The more you hide, the more agents we send. And the more agents we send...
Whoa, Goomba stomped.
Well, come on out, you big bitch.
Damn.
Wait,
Okay. I like the song.
Agent down.
Whoa! That's cool. I've heard good things about the El Paso game. What?
He's going for the head.
Be careful what you wish for.
I am your beast. Whoa.
The cataclysma left us broken, lost. But we rose, piece by piece, night after night.
Minecraft.
Once, but I see no broken souls today. to your people carved from stone.
It's Buron? Yeah, I've seen PMC Trilogy post about it.
And with this stone, we will rebuild.
Cataclysmo. Whoa, coming up. Oh, another RTS game. Oh boy. Could use a good nap.
Listen, I don't care what you were doing back on Earth, shooting hobos in tracksuits or sweating in a bush in some godforsaken jungle. This is nothing like what you've ever faced. Our intel confirms enemy operators deployed in the AO. And it seems like those alien freaks can be killed with light. Keep your mission objective a priority, and I'll see you on the other side.
Oh, this is a PvP game? Level 0 extraction. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't get extraction shooters. I've tried watching people play them. I don't get the appeal.
Excellent work as always, Day 9. What's up, everybody? I'm Tasteless, and I am joined with David Kim and Artosis. Today, we're going to be talking to you about a very exciting new game.
This is the RTS without the
Yeah, so let's get right into
clicking.
So this first building that you see right here is my core. This is where my units train out of. And also, if I lose the core, then I lose the game.
Wow.
Like within seconds of it starting, is that correct?
Yeah, so right when the game starts, you have enough resources to either expand, tech, or build an army to attack with.
You know, something that we keep seeing show up on this screen right now is that intelligence bar. This is one of my favorite things about Battle Aces, where you can immediately see not just your unit deck, but your opponent's as well, and start strategizing from the get-go.
For sure, and not only that, I can also see the precise, I guess, tech progress of my opponent and vice versa too. So we can strategize very precisely in this game.
So with these unit decks, you can make almost any combination of units. How many units exactly are in the game Battle Aces right now?
Yeah, so we have 45 units planned for the closed beta, but we'll be adding new units every single season, so the possibilities of strategy will be endless.
Now, I notice here on the intelligence bar, you can see you're teching up, your opponent...
The third hasn't said a single thing yet.
Base, and I see you're playing like a very defensive tech...
Or they just have the exact same voice.
Playing a bit more fast-paced, right? Like he's running around, he's doing the attacking while you're doing the defending.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about the different types of strategies that can be used for different players?
So in this specific game, I'm trying to show off a more easier way to play. So you'll notice that I'm not really clicking all that much kind of thing. So my basic strategy is in tier 1, I have these recall units that can teleport back to any of my bases, making it a very easy defensive option. And I'm straight teching to king crabs that are very strong at harassing enemy bases and expansions.
Now, game timers and RTSs is not like a new thing, but what's interesting about this one is that
I feel like the two guys asking questions have the exact same voice.
So we have a max game limit of 10 minutes in this game. So when the timer reaches 0, then the game will end. And the winning player is whoever has the higher score when that happens.
Now, we notice that the two king crabs you have, they seem to be on a stealth mission here. It seems like you're skirting the bottom of the map, maybe going up for a little bit of harassment, a little bit of counterattacking.
Yeah, for sure. So I sent 2
for sure.
so that I can take down one of these bases, hopefully. And
for sure.
Playing defensive game, but the enemy noticed that, and because he can't, he was kind of off position. That's why he went all in on my third base.
Yeah, it looks like he will end up killing off your third base here, and in fact brings in a
me when I get the third base.
But it looks like you will defend, unfortunately losing that third base.
Yeah, but I do have a bigger army, and I was able to save those 2 king crabs and bring them back. So I'm feeling pretty good about this massive attack right here.
Yeah, it looks like you're pushing forward, and that is a very scary army with that many king crabs. Let's see how you end up doing. It does look like it's going to end up being a rout, even taking down his flying units there. It looks like you've done a great job this game, David. And, you know, I got to say, guys, I've played a lot of Battle Aces, and if you want a more in-depth look at the high skill expression available, check it out at playbattleaces.com.
And we'll be starting our beta very soon, in a few weeks. So please make sure to sign up for the beta while you're there at the site.
And be sure to wish list it on Steam. Thank you so much for joining us. That's all the time we have. Day 9, back to you.
Wow.
Thanks, Artosis. And Nick Tasteless Plot, my literal brother that refers to me by my internet moniker.
Well, now, Sean, Frankie told us there'd be a lot of great new strategy.
Is that actually his
on our
brother?
show, and you know, she was right. There has never been a better time to be a PC gamer and an RTS fan. And with the lightning-fast action of its 1v1 and 2v2 modes, Battle Aces is a big reason why.
And
next up, Citizen Sleeper 2.
Wait, wait, I'm sorry. I thought I
All right, brothers. Oh.
It's me, right?
No.
Well, look.
Okay.
If you don't mind,
Yeah,
a little mix-up, but
go for it. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Resident Sleeper 2.
World of a malfunctioning android housing the digitized consciousness of a human being can be treacherous existence at the best.
I was supposed to introduce that trailer. Me, Mika. And then he just swoops in and steals it. Ho, you've made a powerful enemy today, Plot.
Mika, is everything okay?
Yeah, what? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
Okay, great. As
Just a woman moment, as they say.
Keep talking, Day 9, and you won't have 9 days left after I...
Look, Mika,
What?
we can all hear your thoughts.
What? How?
Well, yeah, you recorded them earlier, you know, in the voiceover studio. I mean, that's the audio that's getting piped into the studio right now. Guys, can we go ahead and mute 003 Mika's internal rage.wave right now?
You got it, Sean.
Using waveforms.
You know, I really wanted to introduce the trailer. I'm like the TTRPG girl.
Okay, you know what? Honestly,
yeah.
totally fine. Go
You
ahead.
sure? Okay. You've lost your memory and there's a bounty on your head.
Okay, wait, hold on. Where are my vengeful thoughts?
Oh.
Sorry, Sean. It got taped over with one of our nature documentaries.
All right, well, just play that, I guess.
Well, as I was saying, you've lost your memory.
The Bolivian gulping iguana sounds its mating call, a noise often described as nature's dumbest sound.
Oh, forget it. Just cue the dang thing.
Well, in all of its uninterrupted glory, here's our first ever look at the gameplay in Citizen Sleeper 2, which I got to announce and not Sean.
Wake up, Sleeper.
No, I'm sleeping. Sorry.
Lane's closing in, and we need this next contract to go right. But nothing's gone right so far. That contract Carson gave us was trouble from the start. Junie? I didn't trust her. Not for a moment. That derelict was a death trap. Suddenly, it was all over.
No.
We gotta bounce back. We've secured the contract. So let's talk, crew. How about Mia? She was handy with that drone. Stopped the whole thing blowing up in our faces. Or Eugene. He's a loudmouth, but he's tough as hell.
There's way too much text on screen.
He did forget to tell us about Vesna. Or we find someone new, but new crew have new problems. The belt is wide, Sleeper. So whatever comes at us next, just remember, nothing in the belt ever runs smooth.
Cat. Oh my god. Should have showcased the cat. Demon School. Whoa, fishing. In my Demon School game? Unrailed 2. Well, that was a lightsaber. System Miami 3. Whoa.
Wish you could keep track of all the games you're seeing on the PC Gaming Show? Well, that's exactly what wishlists are for. The PC Gaming Show Steam page is a one-stop shop where you can fill up your wishlist with every single game we're featuring on our show. Make it quick though. We've got an unbeatable trailer coming up. That's no exaggeration. It really is unbeatable.
Whoa, new Beat Saber game? Bird. Whoa. More anime. Oh, it's Cherno. Oh shit. Music video time. It's gonna be some top-down Souls-like. Oh, it's just a rhythm game. All right. Or maybe not. Whoa. Game where music is illegal and you do crimes. I love committing crimes. Wow. Who holds a guitar like that? Wow. Another one of these games. I like the music though. I'm sure there's people that just love this genre of games, but I literally see a new one of these every week. And they use the Doom font. Odinfall. Whoa. Oh, hey, look, it's another game that is probably similar. Yeah, it was a banger soundtrack. Another farming sim RPG. Woo, woo. Just fun with indie games. Indie games are either like the most innovative, crazy, batshit thing you've ever seen, or literally the most like overdone, regurgitated thing you've ever seen. There's no in between. You've seen the game a million times, or you've never seen anything like it. Wow, look at the worms. Core Keeper. Whoa.
That is a double shot of exciting news. Core Keeper's upcoming 1.0 launch and twin stick shooters Odenfall coming to early access later this year.
Okay, Mika, I can't wait to show everyone our next game, and it's so exciting. I'm gonna need to stand up for this. Should stand up too.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay.
It's hard to think of a better combination than the team behind the gloriously gory medieval warfare slasher Chivalry 2 and this classic zombie survival horror game that started out as a mod for Half-Life 2.
Brace yourself.
Can we just see this?
Co-op,
Like Summer Game Fest? Yeah.
experience of No More Room in Hell. So let's take a look.
Oh. Yeah, you're gonna want to sit down for this.
But I just stood up.
That's the game Jeff Keighley showed off.
No More Room in Hell 2 is a permadeath horror co-op game.
You start with a flashlight with no weapons, and you're exploring in the dark, and you're trying to find your first friend and your first weapons to get some safety.
You find more gear, you find more people. It's suddenly 4 players, 6 players, 8 players, up to that final showdown at the power plant, where hordes of zombies are pouring in and are using explosives and assault rifles to overcome that final challenge.
Like with Chivalry, combat is the first thing we focused on, being Torn Banner. We want that game feel just really intense, and it's part of the immersion. Every run is different. We're looking at how do we deliver the Hollywood cinematic experiences? You know, how do we put you in a place that you've never been before, but you've always wanted to be? It's like a co-op game with consequences. And the fun becomes, how long can I survive the zombie apocalypse?
Yes, I love having to rely on other players in a permadeath system. I thought this was the same game. It's another extraction shooter. Oh, yep, you can just build a door like that so easily. Yep. Oh, just a moose hanging out. Battlefield 6. I somehow don't think so. Man, these guys are terrible at aiming. Oh, okay. Stryden. Play tomorrow. What? No way. Drug Dealing Simulator 2 that they can't call Drug Dealing Simulator 2 on theme stream. So they call it DDS2. I can't even read that text. Violence. Whoa, what is happening? I really wish I could see this trailer. I mean, this game looks kind of cool, but I don't know what I was just looking at. Okay, there's a game in there. These trailers are horribly done.
Peggy 18.
Secret mode. Oh, that's the, okay. Whoa. Death Sprint 66. Damn, he did.
Gore meets parkour in Death Sprint 66. And here I thought the worst thing that could happen while jogging is jogging. Now, you've heard of motorbikes and motorboats, but how about motor brooms? In Crescent County, you can escape to a beautiful and wholesome island of witches, where you don't just fly around on boring old wooden brooms. You suit them up, trick them out, and use them for drifting, racing, and running a high-speed delivery service. Let's take a visit to Crescent County.
Whoa. $0. This is certainly a game. The fuck, it just ran him off the road.
And now I'm beyond lucky to be joined by Crescent County's creative director, Anna Hollenreich. Anna, thanks so much for joining us.
Wow, in studio?
I am so excited to be here.
Now, that was a lovely trailer, and I'd love if you could just walk us through a little more of what we just saw.
It's kind of if you imagine Kiki's Delivery Service meets the Bikes of Kira.
Whoa, Proto called it.
Witch Tech Island. It's a game about finding yourself kind of as a proto-adult, and I'm really interested in this question of how do you find home in a new space? How does a place become yours? By day, you're driving around the island, making deliveries to the locals, and then by night, you're racing around the island with the characters that you've befriended along the way, or, I don't know, maybe you want to get one of the characters to date you, but you need a bed frame because they have self-respect. Is that overly mean?
You did say that you took some personal experiences into this. It's so real. Okay, so talk to me a little bit about where the idea for Crescent County came from.
It's inspired by my first ever proper video games job where I moved to the Isle of Wight. I couldn't stop doing this witch tech mashup. I couldn't stop drawing it. I was going to Comic-Cons, I was selling art about it, and I've been working in big teams on things like Fall Guys. But I knew that if I didn't launch myself out into the unknown, I would never forgive myself.
So you're taking this big leap into making this game, and it's in the cozy genre. What sets your game apart from those?
That cozy genre.
Delivery life sim game, right? But it's also got underground motorhome street racing in it. I really love genre mashups. I think that they're so interesting. And I love making worlds that feel warm and lived in and loved, where people feel, you know, relaxed and safe. But also, if you want to amp things up, you can trick out your motor broom to the point where you're almost flying and
Maybe a drug runner.
with all your sigil sticker powers.
What about it excites you the most, though?
We're really interested in making this island feel
There's some
very
underground
relaxing
magic
to drive
potions.
around, but also hiding all of these little shortcuts and jumps and boosts all over the place so that it can be just as intense and chaotic sometimes as well.
Where can everyone get their hands on Crescent County?
So this game means the absolute world to us. It's a bit of my heart, it's a bit of my soul.
That's why we put it on Epic Game Store.
Please add it to your wish list.
Wow.
Crescent County looks amazing, Sean. And
Whoa, magic.
with charm. I'm definitely making room for it at the top of my wish list.
And if you want to wishlist Crescent County and all the other great games you've seen on our show today, they're all located in one place.
Wow.
PC Gaming Show Steam page.
Okay, it's time to put the brooms away as we take a look at some other wickedly good releases.
No Rest for the Wicked? Update? No? Okay. Andy.io. Craft your ship in a bottle. Whoa, they stole it from Pirates of the Caribbean. It was like the 5th movie or something. Oh boy, another building game. Woo! Oh boy. It's looking real rough.
My name is Sam Walker, and I am the last man standing.
Moon Mystery.
I steel myself for what's to come. I may not survive this, but at least I'll go down fighting. Fighting for a chance to make things right. Even if it's too little too late.
G.I. Joe. Whoa. Well, his middle name is Fast, so it's Sam Fast Walker, which is basically running. Wow, it's so comfy. Also riding brooms around. Ah, yes, cyberpunk music. That menu looks like an extraction shooter. Wow. Exciting.
Set out on the journey, my child, and find your one.
The land of the magnets.
It is the sound of the instrument that soothes your father.
Well, wall running.
Go where to search for it.
Play a note at the melody whereof a great sight one can cast. Other worse, whereby the heavy cup of wine one can cast.
Whoa. The land of the magnets. Oh, Cat's Quest 3.
Hello, my name is Nicole He, and I'm working with Nereal and Devolver Digital to make the world's first first-person shooter, The Crush House. So in the game, you've been hired to produce 1999's hottest reality show, and your job is to choose the cast, film the drama, and give the audience what they are thirsting for. But remember, never ever speak to the talent. Anyway, all the different audience groups want to see different things, so let's see who's tuning in today. All right, we've got the divorced dads. They want to see bromances, meat on the grill, strong male emotions.
Meat on the grill, if you know what I'm saying.
And the fish freaks are here. We've earned money from ads, so let's put some fish in the tank for them. This is normal for reality TV. And the film students are watching, and they want to see all of this at a Dutch angle, of course. Hold on, butt guys in the chat? Let's see what they have to say. Pants are a prison for the ass, if that's what you want, Sir Mix-a-Lot. You know, if we combo all the different things that they want to see in frame together, the ratings will go up even more. Chat is loving it. And no matter how
Chat, is this real?
the audience requests are, we have to satisfy them or else the show will be canceled.
Yeah, they keep teasing this like
Worry if things do go wrong.
dark aspect of the game, which is intriguing, but
Start the season
I'm waiting for the game to come out to see how much of that's like actually
series finale of
part of the game. Or if that's just like a very small aspect. Animal Crossing again. Whoa. What if we made Animal Crossing, but we replaced all the animals with boring humans? That's a great idea. And Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley really just set off a wave of indie games, huh? Wow, animals. What? In my human-based game? What? Not the animals. I've got Star Wars. I love Truck Simulator in space. But can you drive to the planet? Oh, no, I can't see where you're going.
Coming up in the PC gaming show.
So it's like, oh, that's okay. That's that one game, Flintlock. The Capybara Grill. What in the?
Trust me when I say I know what it's like to wait for a big release to arrive. This particular download has been queuing for months. But fans of extraction shooters, and I'm talking about the extraction shooter, the one that kicked off an entirely new genre, don't have much longer to wait. Multiplayer FPS Escape from Tarkov has been in beta since
Escape from Tarkov.
is now preparing for its heralded 1.0.
Yeah, I heard that development's going real well.
Granddaddy of extraction shooters, no scope.
They're not having any sort of drama over there. No siree.
Ну, здравствуй, солдат. Давненько не заходил. Куда пропадал-то? Так ты на арену поддался, но все равно вернулся, да? Чемпион. Изменился ты. Но и у нас тут жизнь не стоит на месте. Конфликт в Таркове снова разгорается. И пока неизвестно, чем все это закончится.
I guess AFK.
Похоже, придется тебе снова показать, чего ты стоишь, боец.
Whoa, Tarkov. What?
Так ведь?
Oh shit, they're so bad at aiming.
И кто знает, может, у тебя и получится сбежать из Таркова.
Get ready for escape. Out now. Whoa. Oh, this game just came out. It's one that, yeah, no jump button. The no time to explain genre. No time to jump. Whoa. The reverse of Jump King. The bright purple.
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it.
Flintlock.
As long as Uru is free.
Whoa.
As a mortal peril.
Oh my dog.
Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
Oh my god, Souls Light. Shoosh, more like bathroom break.
You're in
Oh no, I'm missing such a great indie game. Oh no. Whoa, is this Arma 5? Whoa. $83. Whoa. Out now. Whoa. Mullet Mad Jack. Okay. I did buy this game. I don't know when we'll play it, but I got it when I got Sulaco. Lifelake's been saying it's a good game. Wait, you think Blair's a fan of mullets? Whoa.
Blows your mind.
I wish my name was your mind.
Mullet Mad Jack.
Sean, I am sad to say it, but we're not a million miles away from the end of our show.
What? Already?
Oh, wait. Sean, are you about to yell no and dramatically wave your fist at the sky?
No, I just thought I was gonna sneeze. Anyways, as you were saying.
Right, well, we don't have much left in the show, so it's time to...
Sorry, it turns out I am allergic to shows nearing conclusion.
Well, as I was saying, it is time to share something very special. We are living in a golden age of city builders, and there's something out there.
Oh god. No, there's not.
Survival, puzzle games, co-op. There are even some really great, cozy, no-stress city builders.
And it's true. But even with all the city builders I play, I can honestly say that we've never seen one quite like this. From a very talented team of developers.
They say before they show the most generic city builder.
Gone home. Let's watch the world premiere of Generation Exile.
Our generation ship was to travel hundreds of years across the stars so we could build a new world for humanity.
Wow, looks satisfactory.
Earth's ravaged ecology. The desperate solution nearly wiped us out instead. And now it's on the ship. And it's growing. There are only a few thousand of us left, and we cannot repeat the past. In our ship's closed ecosystems, resources are finite. Nothing can go to waste. Every bit of scrap needs to be salvaged, reclaimed, and repurposed into what we need to survive. Materials, food, water, air. We might not always work well with each other. We might squabble, we might stumble, but we are all we have. As we're building a balanced ecosystem, years will go by like minutes. We must adapt to each other and to the unknown. We're not just learning to build a sustainable future. Everyone on board is living their own story, and your story will be different from mine. Can we escape the mistakes that drove us from our home?
Nope.
Because every decision we make now will determine if humanity earns a second chance.
Whoa. Wow, the graphics are so realistic in this new game.
Generation Exile is a sustainable solarpunk city builder with a reactive emergent narrative that changes every single time the game is played. You are aboard a generation ship traveling for several hundred years, leaving a ecologically ravaged Earth behind, attempting to find a new home for humanity. And so rather
Well,
than
clean energy, so
failings
woke.
of Earth in the past, you need to find a new way to develop a society that is sustainable and can thrive.
Your job is to make sure that you shepherd humanity successfully to the destination planet, and that they live to get there and there's enough people to keep humanity going.
Players' goals differ a bit from traditional recognizable city builders, where yes, you're still having to provide the basics for your society, food, shelter, clean water, but there's kind of this unquestioned notion that we see both in a lot of strategy games, but also just in the world around us, where it's like, oh, well, when we need more resources, we can just keep extracting, we can just keep growing and growing and growing. It's simply not possible to keep expanding forever. And that is a thematic element of the game for sure, but part of that has come from just looking at the industry around us, where all the goals are just like, what are the returns for the next quarter? We see the harm that is caused by that single-minded focus on how can we extract as much value in the short term. And the people who are harmed the most by that are the thousands of people who in the last 6-8 months have lost their jobs, right? So as you make your way through the game and progress through the game, rather than just infinitely getting bigger, it's about becoming more regenerative, to use only what you have around you because there's no external source of anything else.
Fundamentally, you're on a spaceship. You got what you got.
What we wanted to achieve is to take a relatively recognizable set of city building mechanics, but having more narrative and story elements there as well. Because the thing that is so rich about city builders is that they're so systems dense, and that game state is all very much driven by the choices and decisions that the player is making. But the opportunity then we saw is to look at all that in the city building layer game state and then
drag it out.
I mean, if you like city builders, it's fine. It's just, it looks like every other city builder.
But in a good
just by what they're saying.
Where, rather than, just like, everyone's gonna play through the game, and at turn 15, this thing happens. Then at turn 25, this thing.
I don't think the game looks bad. I just know it's not for me.
Just have authored narrative events that are reactive to whatever choices you've made, like weird ecology things that are occurring aboard the vessel, or
they're situational
crises.
Yeah.
Small and large. We're able to provide the player the ability to make consequential specific decisions that are divorced from just the pure systems of the game, which then informs the events that will occur in the future, so that at the end, there will be echoes of the decisions you've made along the way. It should feel like the journey to get there is one that you uniquely experience, and the conditions that you finish with are ones that are reactive to all the decisions you made leading up to that point. The game can be wish-listed right now on Steam, and folks can also just go to sonderlastudios.com to sign up for our newsletter and learn more as we roll things out. There'll be more delicious tidbits in there.
Will they be delicious?
They'll be delicious.
How delicious?
Whoa, sign up now.
For letting us take a look inside their new sci-fi.
I mean, he seems like a typical studio exec.
Incredible, and the
Creative
amount
lead.
of love and work the team have put into it
Shouldn't say
really
studio
shines
exec,
through.
but
Now look, we are under no illusion that this last year has been incredibly difficult for so many developers in the face of thousands of layoffs and countless studio closures.
Today, we are so grateful that we have the chance to put a spotlight on many people really continuing to make games in the face of uncertainty.
And if there's any game you saw in our show or in any of the other many showcases, we encourage you to purchase or even just wish list any of the games for developers that you care about. It goes a long way.
Next up, you'd think the sight of a house standing up and walking around on two weird, massive
I think we've seen this game before.
horrifying. But when you realize it's taking some heavy witch vibes from everyone's favorite Slavic folklore character, Baba Yaga, it's actually pretty awesome. Reka is the base building exploration game you'd curse yourself for missing.
I feel like I've seen a trailer for this before. On Summer Games Fest? I don't think it was Summer Games Fest. Unless you mean last year's Summer Games Fest. I think it was like Game Awards or something. Yeah, I never want to play a game again where I have to like build a house or decorate it. Oh, this is blueprints, right? This is blueprints. Yeah, I already have this wish listed. Looks cool.
We aren't the only ones celebrating an anniversary.
A little too left spine, but I don't want to like craft or build ever again. I'm so over it.
5 years. iBuyPower is a fully independent and leading manufacturer.
I played enough Minecraft. I don't want to ever build anything ever again.
Based in North America. As a special thanks for 25 years of powering the PC gaming community, iBuyPower is giving away one of their official VCT America's PCs.
Whoa.
Valorant VCT AR002.
The fuck she say?
Bad boy boasts a hefty AMD Ryzen 7 7800X3D CPU, a GeForce RTX 4070 Ti, and 32 gigs of DDR5 5600 MHz RAM. Did I also mention it's got iBuyPower's 240mm RGB liquid cooling unit? For your chance to win, head over to PCGamer.com.
Wow, you can read the manual.
And now, back to more trailers.
So it's probably just gonna be a 2-hour show because they said it was wrapping up. So another 18 minutes or so.
Their language brings them to life and expands their society. Learn and spell their words, each with its own special ability to change the environment in deep and surprising ways.
Whoa.
Play the Lock Digital demo available today.
In a world where the top special forces operatives are all just wizards for some reason, one team is unstoppable. Not yours. Hers. The Black Ops Chronomancer. Her team of needlessly fancy goons have brought the world to the brink of war. And only one group of mismatched rejects stands in her way. A disgraced retired Navy seer who can see every possible future, but can't remember his own tragic backstory. The freelance Storm Witch, a private investigator whose mastery of lightning is devastating, unless her enemies aren't standing near windows. The Necromedic, a surgeon who turned to necromancy when she lost her medical license. She can heal you, but she'll have to kill you first. The Rebel Riot Priest, your heavy support. Faith is her armor. But she is also wearing actual armor. Together, there's no threat they can't stop. As long as they can get there by public transport, they can rewind every time they screw it up. And there's an easy mode if they need it.
Damn.
Reach Wizards.
Not the easy mode.
Demo available now.
Yeah, I mean, the classes are cool.
Also, could you wish list it, please? Thanks.
Wish listing's like always been a thing, but it's kind of crazy the amount that every dev and every showcase is pushing wish listing.
More than just watch this amazing
This year.
lineup of games, you can play them too. Visit the PC Gaming Show Steam page to wishlist all the titles you've seen on today's show, all in one convenient, clickable place. Now, do you love history? Do you also love lists with between 9 and 11 items on them? Then today is your day. For our 10th anniversary, we've counted down the 10 biggest moments in PC gaming over the past decade. You can see where your favorite moments landed by visiting pcgamer.com/.
Yeah, they did it before the stream, right?
Time to grab some friends and head for the sky, where you can turn floating islands into your personal skyships and soar through the clouds. It's co-op survival craft made cozy.
I mean, wish listing's like always, it's been a thing and it's like helped devs, but just the amount that they're pushing it has increased exponentially.
Hello, I'm Manuel Bergeron, founder and creative director of
It's
Astrolabe.
kind of crazy.
It is my greatest pleasure to announce that we just launched a new multiplayer demo for our game Aloft, a sandbox survival game set in the sky. Take a look at our new trailer.
Woo! Sandbox survival crafting building game. Woo! Oh my god. Woo! Yeah, same. Like I have so many games on my wish list that are just like coming soon TBD. It's like, okay. Wow. The silver lining for games like that, even though I will never play them. Oh, okay, this is Scalebound again. Is it, at least I can look forward to Let's Game It Out videos on those games. And watching Josh break them. Oh, Screenbound, not Scalebound. Wow, a balloon. I'll probably play this when it comes out, but I feel like the gameplay could get kind of stale in a short amount of time. With his butt cheeks. Clenching real hard. Wish list on Steam. Oh, super low frame rate. Whoa, it's Studio Ghibli. Whoa. Ooh. Had him in the first half. Oh my god, it's like Terraria. Oh my god. Hotel Galactic. Kickstarter launching this July. Whoa.
You bring the police to my door.
Still Lakes to Deep.
To my rig.
Still Lakes to Deep. It's coming out in like
I just need time. Don't you answer me back! You're
9 days?
You hear me?
I don't remember what day.
Fired. Jesus, Gregor! Gregor!
Looking a little scarier. Yeah, the 18th. Yeah. Haven't seen this one yet. It's the next game from Chinese Room, who made Amnesia Machine for Pigs.
And honestly, I would just love to manage a bed and breakfast for alien travelers. I just worry that my quaint taste and timeless valence bedspreads just might not be suitable for interdimensional species tastes. I don't know. What do you think, Mika?
Sean, look at me. If anybody
Look
can create
at me.
the cutest bed and breakfast for interdimensional space beings, it's you. It's this guy.
Oh, you always care, Mika.
Oh, I know I do. And you know what else I care a great deal about? It's the
Oil
developers
rigs.
of the Chinese Room getting back to their roots for more first-person horror. Still Wakes the Deep looks atmospheric as hell, and
I don't know if that's getting back to their roots.
That, Mika. And hey, speaking of chilling, get ready to side-scroll your way through a 2.5D post-apocalyptic zombie survival with Into the Dead.
set in 1980s Texas, you are charged with gathering resources, managing
Yeah, new Vampire Masquerade.
items, all whilst hordes of killer zombies try to chomp down on your brains.
And what's worst of all is that this is taking place during a scorching heat wave.
Oh my God, and as someone who lives in California, I can confirm that's way worse than zombies.
I feel you. I mean, my family's Irish. I get sunburned by the moon.
I mean, if this plays like Withering Rooms, I'd be down.
Hi, PC Gaming Showcase. I'm Tanya from KitFox Games, and I'm here to show you 3 different games today. So let's start.
Boyfriend Dungeon.
Hi, I'm Zach Adams. And I'm Torna.
Not Dwarf Fortress.
Dwarf Fortress, inviting you to play Adventure Mode in open beta. And we'll be adding tutorials and demigods later this summer. While you're waiting, you can play Caves of Cud, the most intricate roguelike ever made.
Hello, we're Brian
and Jason, co-creators of Caves of Cud. After 15 years, the game is getting its 1.0.
They put the PC Gaming Showcase over his webcam.
Today is the spring molting patch with its all-new UI. Live and drink.
And our final piece of news today is a whole new game to announce, a world premiere for the PC Gaming Showcase.
Whoa.
Streets of Fortuna.
Whoa. Wow. It looks like a game in development.
Will you survive in Fortuna? Will you be a thief? A cook?
This looks like a game you would see in like the background of a movie or TV show about someone playing a game.
A traitor? The city is a richly generated sandbox. Each citizen living their simulated life. Use knowledge to your advantage. Romantically.
Oh.
Or politically. Live your
Whoa.
life. In Streets of Fortuna.
There's Cat. Wow. Grit and valor. Whoa. Roguelite gameplay. Woo. But it's a square. No. Whoa, gun. Whoa. What amazing detective work. Not the hippies. They did it. I said the series returns. I don't know what series this would be. Oh, like Golden Idol. Oh, I guess there you go.
That was The Rise of the Golden Idol, once again inviting you to unravel the truth being a tangled mystery. Now, take a look at a game from our friends at Hooded Horse that combines turn-based strategy with real-time exploration. Here's the new trailer for Every Day We Fight.
Wow. I was hoping that was just the trailer. Okay. Sure. Cool.
Suddenly, almost everyone was frozen. Just a few of us were left.
Not soldiers, just ordinary people.
You know what? I never used to like guns.
Whoa.
Are we alive? I could swear I just got killed.
There may only be like one more game after this.
I think
They're gonna wrap it up at 6 p.m.
don't miss.
I feel like they tend to have like a notable franchise to end things off with. Like usually it's like Hitman or something that's not like the biggest name in the world, but still known. Whoa, cats. Wow, anime. Whoa. Whoa, jelly blob, jelly blob. I want to be a jelly blob. What? Parody. Garden of Megamycete, huh? Looks like a tree from Ori. Oh boy, Soul's like. Whoa, cringe magic user. What in the world?
Velkomin í verndarvættatölu.
Okay, that was the trailer the whole time. Whoa, motorbikes. Whoa. Sounds like pre-alpha footage. Oh boy, more crafting and building. Woo! Oh my god, wow, wee. Stormforge. Whoa. Whoa.
This is Dave, community manager on Windblown, the upcoming action roguelike from Motion Twin.
Still only have like 3
These cute
characters? Yeah.
Leapers who live in the Ark.
Seen this one before.
Now threatened by a massive vortex of doom. So, they train up and become fearless warriors to fight back in an attempt to save their world. Using a cool thruster, you can dash at lightning speed, letting you dart across the stage.
Whoa.
Enemy attacks. Find new areas and secrets. Through each run,
I mean, they said it was coming to a close, but
powerful synergies between them. For example,
maybe they meant to put that later on in the edit.
super powerful with an ultra attack, if you can time it right. Jump online with up to 2 other players, meaning you can mix your builds with.
They said that 30 minutes ago.
To carry you through the diverse biomes. Windblown will launch later this year into Steam Early Access. Player feedback is super important to help us craft a game that you guys will love to play. So join us on Steam for the latest updates and information, and how you can join in on the fun. See you soon in Windblown.
Folks, we are in the final stretch of the 10th anniversary PC gaming show, but that doesn't mean we are winding down. We are, in fact, amping up.
That's right! We're wrapping things up today with not 1, but 2
There you go.
world premiere trailers in a row. It's like buy 1, get 1 free world premieres.
No, Sean. That coupon expired in 1989, so we won't be
Oh,
getting.
well, that's too bad, except, look at this! This is our 10th PC gaming show, which means I get a free world premiere.
Look at this guy! Thanks to Sean's Grandmaster level card play, let's check out 2 big world premiere trailers to cap off our show.
Whoa. BioShock 4. Well, yeah, I mean, so you said friends. Whoa. It's like Satanic Pikmin. Because I didn't know if you use like off-white and not just pure white and black. Yeah, I feel like my eyes would be screaming an hour into this game. And they're already kind of screaming. The gameplay looks okay, I guess. Whoa. Alligator. Hope he did. Wow, wish list now.
And that is a wrap on the PC Gaming Show 2024. We had such a great time showing you all the exciting PC games headed your way, and we're especially thrilled that you could join us for our 10th anniversary show. And I mean, if you've been tuning in to watch our show for 10 years straight, thank you so much. We couldn't have done it without you.
And if this is your first
That was the one last thing.
watch the show like
There's 2 last
20
things.
more times, make up for all the ones you've missed and for the future ones.
That's 100% how the coupon works.
Right, and the punch card.
And we can't forget to say goodbye to our brave captain of the watch party, the amazing Frankie Ward.
Guys, it's been a great show and I had an absolute blast. Before we go,
An absolute blast.
huge thank you to all the game developers, artists, designers, writers, voice actors, and everyone else out there working so hard day after day to create games.
Damn, forgot about QA again.
We appreciate every single one of you.
Absolutely, Frankie. And don't forget that you guys at home can wishlist every game you saw on our show today by visiting the PC Gaming Show Steam page.
Thank you so much again, everyone, and we'll see you again in November for the PC Gaming Show Most Wanted.
Heck yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, goodbye. Oh, that's other hand. Oh, wow, bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Goodbye now.
Bye.
Wow.
Fantasy world with post-apocalyptic vibes.
Bloopers.
Get this camera away from me. We're going back to the start. Here it comes. I got it. This is the take.
I've got us a little cake to celebrate.
Yeah. I know how to read. Whoa! What the am I doing? All right, one more time. Here we go.
Because I can't say
Atmospheric as balls.
atmospheric.
Are we allowed to say that? Is that helpful?
Sweaty balls.
Woo! I don't know why that's the noise I chose to make, but whatever. And published by Microsoft. Surviving of this f***ing surviving. I know, I just tripped it. All right, I can do it again.
He got gnomed.
Beat soundtrack.
He's not a gnome. He's a gnome.
Over my face for some reason.
So how about you, good fella? Are you gonna get your knuckles bloody with fallen aces?
Oh, Mika. Preferred.
How does that even happen?
How about you, Sean? Do you want to play Windows loading screen?
That was dumb enough for me. I'm ready for the next one. All right.
Bye. I thought you were gonna say, until then, go f yourself. And I was like, oh, that's a sign off.
Wow. You won't see Jeff Keighley do that. Got him. Burn. Well, not a lot in that showcase for me personally. I mean, Still Wakes the Deep. We're gonna do about literally comes out in 9 days. Killing Floor 3 looks pretty cool, but that's not gonna be until January at the earliest. Jeff Keighley, oh my god. But yeah. I don't know if I'll necessarily stream later. We might, if we do, it might be some speedruns of some kind, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure when I would start it up or what we'll necessarily do. So, we'll see. But if you miss any of the showcases from the weekend, most of them, besides this one, obviously, already up on the VOD channel if you want to go back and watch any trailers. Go check them out. The Alan Wake 2 DLC is on the playthrough channel as well, if you missed that from last night. So we may stream again tonight. Possibly. I don't know. But yeah, we have a lot of games coming out between now and the end of the month. And we still got to fit stuff for like System Shock speedruns for SDQ, but we got fucking Still Wakes the Deep, Elden Ring DLC, Talos Principle 2 DLC, some other fucking shit. I don't know. Schedule for the next couple weeks is going to be pretty insane, for sure.